Hi, I'm Cynthia Bruns-Smith from AdventHealth Heart of Florida, and this is AdventHealth TV.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Johnson. Let's start with an update on COVID-19 across the Central Florida Division. We continue to have the capacity and equipment to handle the current rise in COVID cases, and as the need increases, we are actively working on plans to keep staffing at the necessary levels to continue giving patients care. It's something we spoke about recently with CFD President and CEO Daryl Toll on the AdventHealth Morning Briefing.
We are working on lease agreements for staff groups to come from health systems in areas that are less challenged. We are working on bringing in temporary staff, hiring permanent staff, and an entire team every day, long hours working on that, and that's being successful. And so we're staffing up in the yellow zone to be ready for this.
We also have live COVID-19 updates each week on the AdventHealth Morning Briefing. We bring you the latest on COVID-19 through live interviews with AdventHealth physicians and leaders, and we also take your questions. You can watch every Thursday morning at 8:30 on the Life at AdventHealth Central Florida Facebook page. There are several other ways you can get the information you need about COVID-19 as well. You can call the coronavirus information line at 877-VIRUS-HQ, or you can email questions to cfdcoronavirusquestions@adventhealth.com. Online, you can find information at coronavirussignsandsymptoms.com, and also keep a close eye on your AdventHealth email for frequent updates in the whole story. A lot of deserved attention on COVID-19 right now, but don't lose sight of the fact that we are in hurricane season. And if a storm should come Central Florida's way, we have a new resource to tell you about that can help you through it. It's a website with a focus on tropical weather and AdventHealth. The site's been in the works for a few months now at corporate headquarters in Altamont Springs. The team building a site filled with resources to help you if a storm's path brings it this way. It is welcome news for Emergency Management Chief Rick Sanchez.
This is all about preparedness. It's important for everybody to look at this type of information, and the great thing is now it's in one place.
The site is filled with useful information and resources like blogs to help you get ready for the storm, official storm tracking information, and AdventHealth's policies during disasters.
Find out what's required of them for their personal readiness, and site-specific or campus-specific where they understand what they have to do for A and B teams and documents that can help guide them in the right direction.
And you can watch for the new AdventHealth Hurricane site coming soon to the AdventHealth Connect intranet SharePoint site. Now to a story about an amazing leap forward for heart transplants at AdventHealth. Our team bringing innovation to Central Florida, giving one man a new lease on life with what some call a heart in a box.
Which way are you going, left or right?
A walk down a hospital hall likely never seemed as important to George Martin as this one. This stroll comes just 5 days after an AdventHealth transplant team gave him a new heart. The heart he was born with began failing in 2012 after a bout with swine flu.
It attacked my heart, it enlarged my heart, it wiped out the left side of my heart basically.
But the way George Martin got his new heart is very different. He even has a nickname for it.
The heart in the box.
Literally, that's it right there, being kept beating by a device called the Transmatics Organ Care System, one of only a handful in use in the U.S. and
this transplant is unique to Florida so far.
Dr. Don Botta and Dr. Scott Silvestri performed the transplant. Dr. Botta says this new system allows surgeons to use a heart even from a donor whose heart stopped.
We take the heart and we put it on the organ care system, and we're able to reanimate the heart.
Only about 1% of U.S. patients who need a heart transplant get one. This device offers the chance to increase the number of donor hearts available and keep more people like George Martin taking walks like this one.
I think this technology is a quantum leap for us to be able to help more patients.
It's just a blessing.
Now, an amazing story of perseverance, survival, and celebration. Our picture of the week comes from Volusia County. Nora Susser is a COVID-19 survivor. While she was in AdventHealth Daytona Beach, she turned 90 years old. You are looking at the celebration team members created for her, complete with cake, party hat, gifts, and violin music. And if you have videos or pictures you want us to consider for the Picture of the Week, email them to us at AdventHealth TV at AdventHealth.com. See you next time.